It's Christmas. It's time for Doctor Who. This will be Peter Capaldi's final episode. One of my absolute favorite doctors. I mean, it's always hard to really choose because it's like somebody choosing which is their favorite child. But I have really enjoyed Peter Capaldi's Doctor, and I'm going to be very sad to see him go. And I might as well just get right into it. I'm hoping it's going to be a great episode. And I guess I'm about to find out. So here we go.
Have you no emotions, sir?
What's happened to you, Doctor?
I guess this old body of mine is wearing a bit thin.
Doctor, wakey wakey, it's all over now.
This isn't all over. It's far from being all over.
What are you talking about?
I must get back to the TARDIS. I can't go through with it. I will fight it. I will not change. Hello? Someone there? Hello? Who is that? I'm the doctor. Oh, I don't think so. No. Dear me, no. You may be a doctor, but I am the doctor. The original, you might say.
Oh, this is awesome.
You? How can it be you? Do I know you, sir? This is the South Pole. We're at the South Pole. Of course we are. Don't you know that? This is where it happened. Where? What happened? This is it. The very first time that we regenerated. You're meant for regeneration, aren't you? Your face, it's all over the place. But you're trying to hold it back. What do you know of regeneration? Are you a Time Lord? You know who I am. You must. Have you come to take the ship back? The ship? You still call it a ship? Oh dear. What have you done to it? Nothing. The windows. I don't remember this. I don't remember trying not to change it. Not back then. Look at it. It seems to have expanded. Well, so those years are big on the inside. You try sucking your tummy in that long. Why are you trying not to be I have the courage and the right to live and die as myself. Too late. It started. A few minutes ago, you were weak as a kitten, right? Now, you're fine. We're in a state of grace, both of us. But it won't last long. We have a choice. Either we change and go on, or we die as we are. Is it here? And somehow, something has gone very wrong with time. Hello? Sorry. So sorry. I don't suppose either of you is a doctor.
All right, I'm liking what I've seen so far. Very intriguing. I'm going to talk a little bit during the commercials because I'm watching this show with commercials in it. So it was really, really cool how they went from the actual old first Doctor episode and morphed it into David Bradley. That was incredibly well done. And really cool that we get to see his companions again. Modern day version of them, I guess. But yeah, I'm intrigued. I can't wait to see what actually is going on here. Why did it not freeze for him?
It's her. Not human, I think. State your planet of origin and your intentions. This is Earth, a level 5 civilization.
And it is protected.
Is what?
Oh, okay, that doesn't usually work.
Protected by whom?
Oh, it is every day, isn't it?
May I suggest, for your own safety, you step on board my ship?
What ship? It means get inside the box.
A little snub from this angle, but you might be in for a My thoughts.
I love it.
My TARDIS.
This is impossible.
Have I been burgled?
It's... But it's
Hideous.
bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. No, I thought it probably was. That is not just me.
What is this place? Am I going mad?
Madness. Well, you're an officer from World War I at the South Pole, being pursued by an alien through frozen time. Madness was never this good. World War I. Judging by the uniform, yes. Yes, but what do you mean, one?
Oh god, I love that. That is so cool.
Oh, sorry, the spoilers.
You or me?
No. Yes. Yes, I'm very much afraid so.
Do I become you?
Well, there's a few false starts, but you get there in the end.
I thought. Well, I assumed I'd get younger.
I am younger.
I am the doctor, and this is my
It's complicated, actually. I am also.
my nurse.
Excuse me?
I realize that seems a little improbable
Well, yes.
because he's a man. Older gentlemen, like women, can be put to use.
You can't say things like that.
Can't I? Says who?
Just about everyone you want to meet for the rest of your life here.
Exit your capsule. The chamber of the dead awaits you.
I'll fix the entrance.
That doesn't sound good. Chamber of the Dead. I love the bit. It was in the trailer where he says, "Oh, judging by the uniform, you're from World War One," and he questions him. What do you mean, World War One? I just thought that was so cool because obviously during World War One they didn't refer to it as World War One. They didn't know there would be a World War Two. That was the war to end all wars. So that I really like that a little bit. I've liked the interaction so far between the two doctors. I like how they're dealing with the fact that the original Doctor Who was created in the 1960s and people's societal views have obviously evolved for the better since then. So that's a nice little touch to deal with that as well.
Young lady, who are you?
Bill.
Is he here? Is the doctor here? Doctor! I knew it! I knew it! You couldn't be dead. You don't have the concentration. Doctor? What are you doing?
Just keep still, please. Bill Potts. My friend Bill Potts was turned into a Cyberman. She gave her life so the people she barely knew could live. So let's be clear. Nobody imitates Bill Potts. Nobody mocks Bill Potts.
Bill Potts is standing right in front of you.
How is that even possible?
Well, long story short, I tell you, Paul.
You did what?
Hello. Do you remember
Where is she?
But she's.
And how did you get here?
I can't.
I can't remember. I bet you can't.
That device, what is it?
A sonic screwdriver.
A what? Screwdriver?
It's really a very good job.
An audio screwdriver?
There are only 3 low-key markers indicating that she's a duplicate.
I'm not a duplicate.
So, who has been stealing the faces of the dead?
Time travel technology, obviously.
From the far future.
I know.
Sunglasses. They're sonic.
Indoors?
So, what are you?
We are what awaits at the end of every life. As every living...
Run!
Where? They want the TARDIS.
Yes, that's exactly what they're supposed to think.
If they do that.
They've got my TARDIS. Over to you, Mary Mary. Come on.
Doctor, is that another TARDIS?
No. No, it's another of the same TARDIS.
Hang on, the window's the wrong size.
Inside, quickly.
Take off now.
Deep space anyway.
So basically we're trying to track the glass lady here.
Basically.
A striking little creature.
Uh-oh. Was that from Bill's point of view?
Yeah.
That worries me. Maybe it's not really Bill.
Well, aren't all ladies?
I love that bit where the TARDIS was taken away and they went into the old TARDIS. That was really cool. I'm a little concerned that Bill isn't actually Bill. That angle that we saw from the glass people watching seemed to be the only person that wasn't in that shot was Bill. So I'm worried that that's from her point of view and that she is either one of them or is what they're using to track the doctors. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the effect of the snow, the frozen snow in time. That's really cool. Just seeing them walk through these flakes standing or hovering in the air. I thought that was really cool. Oh, I really hope she's not a glass person.
These creatures, what are they?
Oh, friends of ours. But they've really come out of their shell.
Out of their shells. All right.
Are they Daleks? It does appear that Bill is one of those glass people. That's kind of sad. I want to see. I mean, I was fine with Bill being gone from the last episode, but to see her back and it not be Bill, that is really sad. I hope somehow it turns out that we get real Bill, even if it's just for a moment.
That thing up there won't miss the chance to kill me twice. The paradox will rip the universe apart. And you know how much hard work it is putting it back together again. You keep a lookout down here. Don't turn against your own kind because your kind don't do that.
Out of their shells.
Daleks. Oh, glass lady.
Because people don't believe there could be any such thing.
does good prevail? What keeps the balance between good and evil in this appalling universe? Is there some kind of logic? Some mysterious force?
Perhaps there's just a bloke.
A bloke?
Yeah. Perhaps there's just some bloke wandering around, putting everything right when it goes wrong.
Well, that would be a nice story, wouldn't it?
That would be the best.
Oh man, there's moments when it's real Bill coming through, but what is it? What is it? I love the Dalek from the episode where they went inside and had to save him. That's kind of cool.
This is heaven on new earth.
Well, it's not an evil plan. I don't really know what to do when it isn't an evil plan.
What's so important about one captain?
Everybody's important to somebody. Somewhere. Are you alright?
Yes, fine, absolutely. I regret, Captain, that the universe generally fails to be a fairy tale.
When time resumes, you will not remember this. A perception filter will also render us invisible.
Yes. One imagines some of those words were attached to actual meanings of some sort. One thing you could possibly do for me at the very time,
Oh, anything. Name it.
my family. Perhaps you could look in on them from time to time.
We should be delighted. What's the name?
Lethbridge Stewart. Captain Archibald Hamish Lethbridge Stewart.
I shall make it my business.
You can trust him on that.
Thank you so much. I believe I'm now ready.
Miracle is about to happen. The Christmas armistice.
Wounded man here! Wounded man here! Wounded man!
Never happened again. Any war, anywhere.
I say, wounded man here! Wounded man!
But for one day, one Christmas, a very long time ago, everyone just put down their weapons and started to sing. Everybody just stopped. Everyone was just kind.
You know what the hardest thing about knowing you was?
My superior intelligence, bedazzling charisma, old, my impeccable dress,
Letting it go. Letting go of the Doctor is so hard. Isn't it?
You see, that's not the sort of thing the real Bill Potts would say.
I am the real Bill. And life is just memories. I'm all her memories. So I'm her.
If you say so.
Okay, I'm gonna prove to you how important memories are. I've got a little goodbye present for you.
Well, that's nice. We'll have to pretend I like it because, honestly, that rug.
I can't hear you. Merry Christmas, Doctor.
Clara.
Hello. You stupid old man.
Go back. You're in my head. All my memories are back.
And don't go forgetting me again because, quite frankly, that was offensive. Memories. Important, right?
I know what you're thinking. Where is he? Hello, sir.
Well, you're already dying. You're entitled to think that your day couldn't get any worse, but here you are. And both of you are here. How does that work?
We can be everyone.
The eye, everyone.
Yeah, it's good, this, isn't it? Now I'm all made of glass, not just my nipples. Yeah, they got my hair a bit wrong, though.
You don't have any hair.
I have invisible hair.
Oh, there it is. Silly old universe. The more I save it, the more it needs saving. The treadmill. Yes, I know they'll get it all wrong without me. Well, I suppose one more lifetime won't kill anyone. Not except me. You wait a moment, Doctor. Let's get it right. I've got a few things to say to you. Basic stuff first. Never be cruel, never be cowardly. And never ever eat pears. Remember, hate is always foolish, and love is always wise. Always try to be nice, and never fail to be kind. Oh, and you mustn't tell anyone your name. No one would understand it anyway. Except children. Children can hear it. Sometimes, if their hearts are in the right place, and the stars are too, children can hear your name. But nobody else. Nobody else. Ever. Laugh hard. Run fast. Be kind. Doctor, I let you go.
Well, there it is. The Doctor Who Christmas special. The end of Peter Capaldi's reign as the Doctor. I enjoyed this episode, actually. I quite liked it. I think it's one of those episodes that I'm going to like more on multiple viewings. I mean, this happens with these episodes that have a lot going on in it. The first time through, you're just trying to figure everything out. And I think on the second viewing, I'll appreciate it more. I was actually surprised that it wasn't all that emotional throughout most of it. There were a few little moments, some nice little emotional beats every now and then, like Bill talking to the Doctor when he first meets her, when she was talking to the first Doctor out on the Dalek world, wherever they were. It wasn't really until they played Clara's theme. That gets me every time. I loved Clara as a companion. I know a lot of people didn't, but I absolutely loved her as a companion. And I thought she had a great storyline, especially with Peter Capaldi. Not as much when she was with Matt Smith, but yeah, just bringing that little bit back so that he could remember her. That was enough to start to get me choked up. I really, really liked that. A lot of little things that were really good in it. The Christmas armistice, that was great. I like the Doctor when he decides one more life. Yeah, one more life. What the heck? And he starts telling the next Doctor, "Don't be cruel or cowardly," giving the next Doctor all the rules, basically. So far, I mean, we had the regeneration into Jodie Whittaker. It's always hard to tell with the new Doctor. You never really know until you see their first episode. I'm still not sure how I feel about this. I feel like I'm watching a completely different character so far. We've only seen a few seconds of her, so I really, really hope it's going to be good. I really do. It's a tricky thing for me. I have no problem with Jodie Whittaker being in it, being the Doctor, other than, to me as a viewer, I have always found the Doctor a very personal character to me. I watch it as if from his point of view often. I feel like, when I'm watching an episode, feeling the emotions, it's as if I'm the Doctor watching it. And changing the gender for me, it makes it harder for me. Maybe that's going to make it easier for women watching this. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I really, really don't know. I loved the fact that Doctor Who, at least since the beginning of the new series since 2005, has been showing the Doctor he's kind of on his quest to be a good man, a better man. And in a way, I feel like that is something we need even more today, is a good example of what it means to be a good man. And obviously we're not going to have that now as a man. I really hope it continues to be great as a woman, and I hope I'm able to connect with the new Doctor as much as I have with the old Doctors. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a strong female character. I love films like Wonder Woman, the new Star Wars movies with Rey. There's some absolutely great characters, who I empathize with entirely. I feel like I'm watching it from their point of view as well. Maybe I'm just finding this hard because it's going from what I know to something completely different. I don't know. I'm going to watch. I really hope I fall in love with this new Doctor just as much as I have with the old Doctors. So I'll have to give it a chance and see what I think from there. But that was a nice send-off for Peter Capaldi. It feels good when they get a good send-off. I feel the one Doctor from the new series that didn't get the best send-off, other than the last of the final scene, was Matt Smith's Doctor. Unfortunately, the episode that they had him go out on was not a very good episode. The last 2 or 3 minutes when he was just about to regenerate was fantastic. So that kind of makes up for it a little bit, but Christopher Eccleston had a great final episode. David Tennant's final episode, also fantastic. This was really, really good. So, yeah. Well, goodbye to one of my favorite Doctors. And hello to a new one. And, yeah. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching this. Hope you enjoyed watching the show. And I hope you continue watching. It's such a great show. Doctor Who.